little morning session, 5 o'clock in the morning here. What we do is just like a simple lift, get my muscles moving early in the morning, getting a good heart rate, good pump to put me in a good motion for the rest of the day. These kids are so lucky. I'd have been up probably at 5 a.m. right now if I was in high school with a gym like this. I lived right across the street with like my best friend's family. So I was in walking distance. Yeah, I might have been a 4-time state champ. So what I'm doing there is like trying to position my body from dead still, trying not to swing, but more or less drive myself through it. Kind of just like I'm throwing a hard cross from this side. Emulate that, building up some power. It's about time I get a knockout, so. One thing about me really is I was never a big lifter. I never was hard in the weight room. I'm really not taking any supplements. What I have is a very raw, natural form, and I'm trying to elevate my natural form. Imagine what it's gonna be, you know? If my natural form is this, what's my final form?
Yeah, my guy's a freak. Trying to just add a little bit of power, a little bit of strength to what he already does, and it's gonna be lights out, man. So mixing the two in between, and this guy, he's an alien, right? Like, just freaking gets after it every day.
Right now, we're back at home. Came back to Wisconsin, East Troy, Wisconsin, where I grew up. My mother's house. State, bro. I'll bring this shit out and put it. It brings me back home, you know, where I get to ground myself a little bit more and focus on bigger picture of things, you know, just making me realize kind of where I came from, just pulling that box out of trophies, like trophies from when I was in first, second, third. It just lets you realize what you're working for. We're at Neurology Wellness Institute.
We treat like concussions, traumatic brain injury. We train a lot of athletes for performance. And I've had the privilege of working with Roland for the last 3 or 4 weeks. He's just been a joy to work with. He brings energy, competitive nature to everything we do. What we're trying to do is try to increase his visual processing so that he can have faster reaction time, quicker response, so that he can, one, avoid a concussion through that visual processing, but also lay better hits. This is the gyrostim. Roland was spinning to the right, and then he was flipping back and left. That was specific to his vestibular system. Vestibular system is our main balance system in the brain. It tells us where our head is in space. And now we're doing an eye-hand reaction while he's spinning around. So he has to remember kind of where he is and in space where the targets are. When he's fighting, if he's on the ground, he's tumbling, he's got to not only be able to feel his opponent, but also be able to recognize exactly kind of where something else might be coming from. This is the Dynavision. So we're testing a peripheral vision. Can he see in multiple different angles in his vision? Therefore, again, be able to kind of see different strikes and punches coming in, but also quickly hit and strike what he sees the light up. Big 4, nice job. You see more locked in there. Yeah.
You fucking push me to do something, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Today's session with Roland is going to be distance management, blocking the hook, returning long range from where he's at into the low kick, the high kick, or the punches. Body shot, just keep him nice and long range. For this fight camp, I think Roland has improved a lot more than last fight camp that we worked together. I see the guy working harder, being sharper, faster, stronger, hard-working guy, man. It's very motivating to work with a guy like that. Check. Boom. Step in, step out. Body check. Step in, step out. How I think we're gonna win this fight is either gonna be left hook to the head, body shots. It's all gonna be off striking. It's gonna be a knockout or a drop. The guys, we're gonna stop him.
My last session of the day ended with some MMA pads. I felt that was a little on point today, maybe a little bit rushed, but even my timing is everything. So working on my timing today. And my prediction, I got a prediction for the fight. With how I'm feeling a first round knockout. It's about time I get a knockout, so I think that's what I'm coming for. And I feel like my hands and my body, my strength right now are at peak. So first round knockout. Make sure you tune in November 2nd at Potawatomi.